Welcome to BizPlanner. This video is about data capture and the settings functionalities. Let's log on securely, and as we come to the dashboard, you have the data capture menu right near the end. This menu enables you to set up the required information to do the calculation for the timesheets. First, you need to have your company details so that the invoices should have the correct address, the correct telephone numbers. Next, you need to set up the invoicing authorities, basically those responsible for paying your invoices. As you can see, most of the data capture screens look very similar, so very easy to use. Next is the next of kin. In some industry, you need a next of kin for each employee or for each client. The client-side manager can be the care manager in the health industry. The GP, sometimes a GP needs to be assigned to a client or to an employee, depending on the type of industry you operate in. Then you have the employees. By clicking Edit on the employee, you can add the payment details of the employee, but the rates as well. You have various types of rates for each employee. Normal rates, day and evening. Holiday rates, day and evening. Weekend rates, day and evening. And the night rate. But you can also set the contract hours, because some employees are only allowed to work a certain number of hours per week. And then you have the mileage rate to enable you to calculate the mileage. The client screens enable you to set up the services and the cost for those services. Again, you have the personal details of the client. You have other tabs that enable you to enter other type of information. But in the service tab, you can see the service that is charged at £15 per hour. The next one along is the office staff. This is where you set up the new users to your system. And then the last menu on the left is the import button that enables you quick setup and to import data into the system. Let's just move to the settings menu. The settings menus enable you to have general settings for your particular use of the software. Here you can set up the cancellation policies in terms of number of hours that the cancellation is allowed without invoicing. More importantly, you have the user settings. Once you set up the users, you can come here and decide what sort of access they should have. You can allow them to see the payment details or the payroll details or the invoicing details. That depends on how you want to allow access to your users. But also on this screen, if a user has forgotten their password, you can click on this button and click Save. The user will be sent a new password. You can also deactivate a user by clicking on the Deactivate button and make them active again. In this screen here, you can also see the history of all communication that have been sent from the system. This is more for audit trail. That's all I've got to show you on the data capture and the settings functionality. Thank you for watching this video.